Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. So it's 13 April 2026. It's 30 minutes past 5 o'clock, and I am here. Although I didn't practice or study anything because it is time for grammar portion, but I don't want to break my consistency, so I came here. And now it was the day, quite engaging, not just engaging but also a challenging day for me, because after so many months I had to move a bale, which was uh, quite challenging for me because I lost I I had lost my confidence, because so many times it has been more than 6 months or a year, approx year, I couldn't get a chance to move bail before the court. And in a court, when you have to argue for bail and your client is in your dog box in dog box, and the sections are major, then you have pressure. If a bail not granted, your client would be going jail. So it was the challenge for me. In the same case, earlier many advocates, when I took advice from them, they were saying, so you should go for anticipatory because the section is major and it might be will not allow. So, and seeing the FIR, I had believed, but when I discussed this matter with my senior, who used to my senior, and still I am taking him as my senior, so he agreed, and he was quite confident enough that he would get my client. But that day, the female clients accused were there. So due to they were a female, the court considered the bail. And today, when I had to move for male person and the specific section allegation for the man, so whom I had to face the court and argue before the court. And due to lack of practice, I was almost shivering. My mouth got stuck, dried, and still, and I had a lot of pressure because my accused client, he didn't want to go into jail, and the person who brought this case to me, who was also not ready to allow me to argue before the court. Uh, he wanted to to be higher to hire a senior. So somehow I convinced him and convinced mm, my clients accused, and somehow I managed to put my every points before the court, and finally I got the I got uh, I got my client billed. So I am talking about this because one thing I notice, when you period of time you don't practice and you are new to this any practice, then you have to be continue, because if like I am practicing my speaking English, and I think if I stop doing for some days or month, the the level I have achieved right now, it would go in vain, and my entire practice won't work, because I have experience for this, because I have I have tried a lot many times. I commenced it, and for period of time I practice, and after some days, after some months, I just stop my practicing. Then I entire my hard work, my practice went in vain. So I resonate this idea. So the in courtroom you also have to be persistent and consistent, then your confidence level uh, will be continue. And if you stop going in court and arguing before the court, definitely your confidence will down. And so I think, because earlier I was not so hesitant, and because I have so many times so many people uh, get got them bail, and this was not issue for me. But after many period of time, today I was feeling, and I was feeling the nervousness in me. And so it's a very important to be consistent in any practice, whether you are doing legal practice or medical practice, and you are learning something, like you are driving. uh, when you drive easily, and for some years you don't drive, then when you start uh, uh, your driving, then definitely the your confidence, your nervousness will show up. So it is very important for to be consistent in any field, as I noticed, as I experienced, as I have experienced. So this is what, and this is the time of practice. So I uh, don't I didn't want to uh, let this not let this uh, let this I didn't want to be break this let this break. So here I am going to wind up this video because I am quite exhausted. I am feeling tired because entire day I was occupied with my work tension. So this is all about for today. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care, have fun, and have a good night ahead. Thank you very much.